Yeah, good evening. Uh, this is just a quick update on weather alert in New York City. As the snow falls, now there's a lot of blizzard warnings, severe winter storm. So anybody around New York area, this is very important tips here that we need to follow. All right. On the streets now, the traffic the travel ban is lifted. Now people are cleaning snow, but at the same time, we have to be mindful of what's going on within our city. So you can visit nyc.gov, winter weather alert. All right. So this is very important if you live around New York City area, as we have several inches of snow since yesterday. Um, so gonna also give you tips on safety and one essential tips. You have to walk slow. Make sure that you take short and steady steps. Make sure you wear shoes that will help you to have a grip on the floor. Wait for ice. If you are driving, drive slow. There is a lot of assistance to avoid sudden brakes, uh, and also allow extra travel time if you have to travel by tomorrow or on the 24th, February 24th. There will be transportation available, subways and so forth. So you also have to recognize the frostbite, hypothermia symptoms. Make sure you stay uh, warm so you won't have to get sick. Also, stay alert of any latest updates by visiting Notify NYC. Very important. Notify MIC can send you any weather alerts. Okay. All right. So if you live around New York City area, this will be very important for you. Uh, Now, we can present you with this other update. So you have to stay safe and warm, and your property owner, you must clear the sidewalk. If you own a property in New York, you have to make sure that the sidewalk is clear and put some salt. Try to make sure that people don't slip and travel safely, taking breaks, make sure that you don't hurt yourself. Stay indoors during all this period to make sure that you don't have to be exposed to the cold weather. Yeah, dressed for the weather. Wear your hat, scarves, gloves. If you need finger warmers, you can put all of those and keep your fingers, earlobes, all warm so that you don't have to get too cold. You have to make sure that your clothes are dry and stay alert for any updates. Um, Real time emergency alert by texting notify NYC with this text number 692 692. Okay. Uh, Try to stay, share this to anyone who needs this with your neighbors. Share this information. Okay. Um, the next thing we have here is how to it's going to be cold blue. I mean, after all this weather, the you know the weather will start to get cold. So you can call 311 to connect to a person in need of assistance. All right. So anytime after 4 p.m., uh, which already passed, but you can always call 311 because it's gonna be really cold. Yeah. Okay. So these are all tips that we are giving to our folks out there to make sure everybody stay safe and stay warm. Okay, this is brought to you by New Global Media. Try to sensitize people around the world. All right, about this weather storm that we are observing. This other one here, um, kind of give you notify NYC snow clans. If you New York City emergency management reminds New Yorkers that while the DASNY clear streets and bike lanes, a property owner, you are responsible to make sure that you clear your sidewalks. If you don't do that, you will be fined. You could be fined, and of course, the penalties are very, very high. It is illegal to leave the snow on your sidewalk, and the sidewalk should be passable for all pedestrians, including a minimum 4 feet clear path. So 4 feet clear path, you should leave that space for people to walk through with their strollers and so forth. If the snow stops falling between 7 to 5 p.m., the property owners must clear their sidewalk within 4 hours after the snow stops. So you are given only 4 hours to do so. If you don't do so, you can get fined for that. Try to make sure that you pay attention to this during this weather storm. Okay. Um, so that being said, we um, so we have the snow removal. So these are who cleans what. NYC sanitation clean the streets. Of course, crosswalks and bus stops without shelters, parks, the sidewalks and crosswalks near and in the park. They will clean that. Department of Transportation, bridges and overpass. They will clean that. The DC D Cox, a franchise of Department of Transportation, will do the bus shelters. MTA, the entrance to the bus, they will clean that. New Yorker sidewalks and driveway is in front of their private properties. They will clean that. So these are the responsible of who clean what. Okay. Yeah. So this is a good piece of information. Um, and then yeah. So this is all for this short presentation, and we definitely hope this will be helpful for people around New York areas who are facing this heavy storm that just came by. I mean, we pray and hope nobody is hurt or injured. So definitely, this was a huge storm around New York City areas. So the mayor, under the Mayor Mamdani, uh, has given us this support from the New York Emergency Management Services. All right, thank you.